Oh boy, was this an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like I thought and like I feared, Shigechi does get killed. Now, we get to see exactly what Kira's stand does, and it seems like it's very similar to Reverb, with the fact that it does have multiple versions to its stand. And it's a bomb stand, that anything that this stand touches Deadly Queen, it can detonate. But the thing is near the end of the episode, we get to see that there's a different version of the bomb where it's kind of like a tank that it can move around freely and then kind of plant itself and then be detonated after a timer, it looks like, because it doesn't look like it's controlled by Kira when we're using that second version of the stand. It does look like it was on a timer, because he was trying to use his second version of his stand to kill Jotaro as well as Koichi, and miserably failed because Jotaro is smart and knew that there was something up with that stand and shielded everyone before that blast could get them. But we can definitely see how Kira has gotten away for so many years after murdering so many people, taking their hands, and how he could get away without a single trace of evidence, because his stand can literally disintegrate the entire body, disintegrate all evidence. And watching Shigechi go up against him and watching his body get mutilated and destroyed, it was painful to watch, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the guy is kind of hateable, you kind of despise him at times, but you didn't want to see something like this happen to the poor guy. I mean, he's taken him kind of head on, it looks like everything's well and good, and he gets bribed by money, you know, 100 yen coin, and he uses Harvest to grab that coin. He plants a bomb and it just almost destroys him, and he's crawling up through the window. We can see, you know, Bascal getting thrown at him. It's just kind of like adding salt to the wound at that point. And when he's just about to go to Josuke and the rest, he's ready to open that door handle. Kira pops up menacing as hell and ends him. Like, that's just brutal. This is the most brutal death I've seen in JoJo so far. I mean, this is just insane, like, what happened to the guy. Like, he was even saying that he was going to kill his parents if he didn't tell him all the other stand users. The guy has no chill, and I can understand why so many people consider him to be one of the best shonen villains, and why he is the best JoJo villain for a lot of people. This episode was pure hype. I cannot believe how brutal and how well detailed this episode was from start to finish. It was exhilarating. But what's really interesting is after Shigechi's death, all the stand users who were at one point villains and now are kind of, you know, passive, they're not really trying to kill anyone anymore, they all gather up to talk to that ghost who can see all of Kira's victims fly over, and she does confirm that yes, 100% he is dead and it was him. And I was just like, damn, we got the whole gang here now. So it's kind of interesting because I didn't see something like that coming. I didn't see every single one of these people we once fought against or, you know, thought were villains all kind of gang up. So it'll be interesting if they actually put everyone together to take down Kira, because we do know that, you know, more than likely next episode, Jotaro is probably going to see Kira's face. And I don't think, you know, Koichi or even Jotaro are going to die. They might get damaged badly, possibly, but I don't see either one of them dying, but I do think they will see his face more than likely. And I'm wondering if the way they're going to beat him is get all of these stand users to team up on him, because with this type of stand, it's a little deadly. But I mean, then again, Star Platinum could possibly freeze time a bit and maybe get over there, but I really don't see how they're going to beat this guy, because, I mean, Harvest was a stand that even, you know, Josuke says, I don't know anyone who could beat that stand. It was completely overpowered. And this stand obviously is going to have multiple versions past the two we've seen. Not only can whatever the stand touches can detonate that, it can also plant itself into a timer bomb, and who knows what other types of bombs it can create. And, I mean, this is going to be dangerous because they can't touch the guy, because if they touch the guy, his stand could easily touch them. So how do you defeat a guy if you can't touch them, kind of a thing? That's going to be interesting. Like, I feel like someone's going to have to make a sacrifice and get themselves killed in order to take him down, and I'm wondering what's going to actually go down, if either Jotaro's going to die or what. I mean, it's going to be interesting, but please no spoilers for people who have read the source material. I'm anime only. But this was a really good episode. Like, seriously, I am so excited for next week. And I think it's only one more episode straight with Kira, if I'm not mistaken, next week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, I mean, we still got about a core left of the content here, so I doubt we will beat him, you know, in the coming episodes. We probably won't beat him till near the end there, but I'm really excited to see, and kind of see what ultimately happens, and if we do use the entire group to take down Kira. I think that would be really fascinating, and, I mean, I'm really excited to see where this goes, but, I mean, I love the animation once again. It was really good. We saw more sick Kira, where he literally is sucking on the blood that he gets from Shigechi. Like, oh, that's just so fucked up. I really really enjoy this a lot. But I mean, for anime onlys, what do you guys think is going to happen next week? Do you see anyone else dying, or do you think we've had enough brutality that they're not going to kill off another main character? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And for manga readers, how are you enjoying the adaptation so far? Before you leave, please hit that like button to show your support. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more content like this and so much more. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.